my my first very basic question is, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well,
Good.
and we'll jump right into it because my next question I scripted was, "Are you excited to be interviewed today?" But I'm assuming probably at least a neutral answer.
Always. I love to talk about myself.
I do too. Don't worry, since we know. I'm sure she'll be a handful during this. Is is there any horror movies this year you're excited to see?
Oh God. All of them. There's one, oh, I actually can't remember what it's called, but it's like focusing on sound. Um, oh, I have to look it up now. Uh, what is it called?
Sounds interesting.
Undertone. Yeah,
Oh.
it really does. It's a sound focused, haunting narrative, but it's by A24, and I pretty much like everything they do. So,
Ooh, we'll have to look that up. I don't know that one. I know which company that is, but I also don't know which one. The I know this one doesn't fully count for horror, but I kind of count it. Mine so far is The Bride.
The Bride. Oh my God, yes, 100%. Yeah,
It sits somewhere between an action movie and a horror movie.
yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe I even forgot about that one. The Bride. When does that come out?
I'm not
March.
particular. Oh yeah, very
Yeah,
soon. Yeah.
yeah.
I loved your pictures on your wall.
Ah, thank you.
A Another movie I liked was your movie Industry. Can you tell me what inspired it, if you don't mind?
Oh, sure. Gosh, basically it's based on real life experiences. I was in a bad relationship a number of years ago, and we did everything together. We worked together, we lived together, and we worked together at a restaurant. And so that was fun. Don't
Yeah,
recommend.
that does not sound fun. No.
No,
No.
no. You got to have your boundaries, you know?
Definitely. Like
Yeah.
I wish I could with her. She has no boundaries either, so I understand completely. Yeah, it's almost like someone else likes to stumble on Olive line. Yes, like you. Would you like to do a movie about me?
Sure.
I could be beating other puppets up. Yeah, I feel like that would just be a documentary of a day of working with you. Yeah. Yeah, let's not go far into that joke. What what ended up causing you to want to be a filmmaker?
Oh, I've just always loved film. I from an early age wanted to be involved in film in some way. I wanted to be an actress for the longest time, but I was also a writer. I wrote constantly. I still write constantly. Um, and I don't know. I think one day I just kind of woke up and decided, why don't I just do my own films, you know? So,
You're an amazing person. Yeah. How long does it take for you to make a movie?
oh my God. That depends on how long the movie is going to be. If you're doing just like a 5 minute film, it could take a day. It could take a week. It could take a year, depending on what goes into the film. I mean, especially, live action versus animation. Obviously, animation is going to take a lot longer because the artists have to draw every single thing that happens. Um, for me, I did two short films last year. They're each about 5, 10 minutes. Um, one of them I think took like under 10 hours to film.
Yes.
But that doesn't include editing. Editing
Mm.
is everything, and that takes quite a lot longer. But I'm also not editing those films. I have an amazingly talented friend of mine who's editing them for me. So
Oh,
yeah,
it only takes that long for 5 minutes. That's crazy.
I know.
Definitely. I I know all of us here are into Halloween, but if you have dressed up in the past, what has been your favorite costume you've done so far?
That would be Elvira last year. I dressed as Elvira.
You like her.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she's the best. We love her.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I adore her with my whole heart. I remember seeing her appear on my screen when I was, 10 years old and just being fascinated with her. Who is this woman? I just wanted to be her. And so it was like a dream come true kind of that I got to.
Have you ever met her in person?
I have actually.
Ooh.
That was like the best day of my life. I went to, it's called Monster Palooza, and it's this huge convention here in LA. Actually, it's there's two conventions under the umbrella of Monster Palooza. One is a little bit smaller, one is quite a bit bigger. Um, and this one was the smaller one. And yeah, I have her book, um, Yours Cruelly, Elvira. And
I like it.
she signed it. Hold on.
Ooh. Oh, lucky.
To Chelsea Love Cassandra Peterson. That's her real name.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
love it.
that is something I will treasure forever. It was just, yeah, it
Wow.
was the best.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, more quick. You- As as I saw from your Instagram profile, you're a horror host. Besides for, of course, Elvira, what ended up inspiring that choice to fully go that route?
Um, well, I was working at a production company called Soapbox Films. They've since closed, but they were a production company and marketing agency for like 20 years, and I got to be a part of the last two of those years. And every day I went into the office, we would just talk about movies. And a lot of us specifically talked about horror movies. And it brought so much joy to my day that I was like, I just want to do this. I just want to talk about horror movies for a living. And so why don't I just start a YouTube channel and podcast where that's what I do? And I like talk to my friends who are also in the industry about horror movies and about filmmaking and all of those things. So that was a big part of it.
Wow, that's lucky to be able to do something you love that much.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. I speaking of, I'll just use for this example your podcast. I saw you work with T Justin Ross as as your producer. What is he like to work with?
Oh my God. Justin is the best. He is so lovely and generous, and
Oh my,
he knows all. He knows
this
every single thing
Justin
you need to
Ross.
know about production. And yeah,
Wow.
he's absolutely the best.
Wow. Have you ever gone
Yeah.
to the Halloween Horror Nights in Disney?
Oh my gosh.
I think you mixed up with Universal
Oh,
for 5 seconds.
yeah. I haven't been to the horror nights at Universal because it's just always out of my price range. But
You know that.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
she's a
But
she's a
yeah, but
Lions
they're
fan. She saw that at a horror house last year.
nice. Yeah, there
Sadly,
was
did not
another
get to
one I
go to
went
it.
to. Oh, yeah, there was one, what is it called? Um, like Halloween hayride or horror hayride or something like that. So that was fun. I got to do that.
Oh, maybe someday we can too.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I do have what even I still also viewed some more basic questions. What ended, but what got you into horror as a genre?
I've just always loved it. I've always loved horror. I've always loved spooky, macabre, Halloween things. When I was a tiny little girl, I wanted to be a witch because I thought that was a thing, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or any witch really. Yeah, I've just always leaned toward the darker side of things. So,
And I I know that probably this question got covered by the other question, but I'm still gonna ask it. What was your first favorite horror movie or movie in general?
God, that's hard. Um, I want to say Scream, the original Scream. That was probably the first one that was more appropriate for me at the time. And I can watch that movie over and over and over, 80 times a day.
Wow. Did you ever have nightmares from the movies?
Oh, do I? I don't think so. Not really anymore. I mean, sure, as a kid I would, but you get used to it.
She had nightmare from watching the first Goosebumps movie.
It was a little scary, a little scary.
Yeah.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
Do you hide under the covers when you watch it? Like,
No.
I do that. No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. You also do that when you see the dog, though.
Yeah. It's me. Do you have more?
My my next question might actually be a bit harder. When it
Okay.
comes to a horror host Mount Rushmore, who would you put?
Horror host,
Yes.
Elvira, um, Dead Meat.
Yeah, I heard them.
Well, I would consider them horror hosts.
Oh, you
Um,
mean kill count. Sorry, my brain like auto for some reason forgot, and then you said that, and then my brain clicked which one you were talking about.
oh yeah, yeah. Um, who else? Oh, Possessed by Horror. I love her. Um, fourth one. Oh, what is her? Spooks and Ghouls.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all on Instagram. So,
Oh. I like Silly Billy, I think his name was, or Willy Billy, something like that.
Chili Lily.
Chili, that's it. Chili Billy.
Well, my favorites is Joe Bob.
oh, totally. Yeah.
Don't know him either.
I showed him before. She has the memory of a goldfish sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, sure. We've all
And I
been
don't
there.
listen anymore.
Or the hind cone. Whichever one is shorter. Do do you have any advice for aspiring filmmakers?
Oh, sure. Just do it. That's my
Yeah, I like
advice.
that.
Yeah, if you have a phone, you can record video, and um I mean, you can also record sound with a phone, but you can also record sound on, a very inexpensive microphone. And like, there's really no stopping you from going outside unless you live in LA. But there's really nothing stopping you from going outside and filming whatever you want to film. Um, because like just let your creativity run wild, I think.
Cool.
And I do remember from when we spoke to Seb this interview, you mentioned you had once did stand-up comedy. Stand-up. Could you tell me more about that?
Oh, sure. I did stand up for about 2 years. Um, I really loved it. But it, obviously, with the pandemic, we couldn't do stand up anymore. And after some time of not doing it, I realized I wasn't really missing it. And so I thought that was okay. Um, and my YouTube channel and podcast kind of fulfills that performing need that I have. But yeah, stand up, it was really fun. I made some good friends. I I feel like it was a great and exciting time in my life when my life was very up in the air. But yeah, it's just it served its purpose.
Were you nervous to get on stage?
Oh, every time.
Hmm.
Every time.
Don't worry, she is too, and she's gonna be doing it for her next time this week.
Yep.
That's exciting.
Hmm.
I will wish me luck. It's gonna be my first one since like a year ago.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It'll be
Where
fun.
where did you do stand up before?
I did our Pittsburgh version of the Fringe Festival. They had a variety show.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Mhm.
really
It
fun.
was
Oh, I'm
fun.
so excited for you.
And you still were a problem back then.
Mwah. And now we're going to go to the Andy Warhol Museum
Yes.
because we're in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
Because they have the Autistics open mic night, so we'll be performing at that. But I
Oh,
do
that's
have
great.
I do have two final little questions to finish off this interview. I hope this hasn't
Sure.
rushed through too much.
You're good.
Nice lady.
I saw that you had a trailer for another one of your movies, Through the Trees. Is there anything
Yeah.
you'd like to say about that one?
Yeah. That one was so fun to shoot. We shot it at Griffith Park here in LA. And that one is just my friend Liz and I. We are two very close friends who in the film we haven't spoken in a while. And so we're on this hike together and we're just kind of chatting, like very surface level to start. But as the hike gets deeper, onto the trail through the trees, our conversation becomes deeper and it takes a spooky turn. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
I want to see that.
Is it going to be on your YouTube channel
I'm looking it up.
since we'll probably be very interested along with my audience to see?
Oh, yeah, yeah, it will be. It's still in the editing process, but once it's complete, it will definitely be on my channel. Yeah.
Yay.
Because I seem to be having tech issues putting links in my bio. Do you want to say the name of your channel real quick in case it?
Oh, yeah. My YouTube channel is just Chelsea Beller. CHELSEABELLER. And then there's also my horror babe show channel, and that's horror babe show. Yeah.
And sorry to cut you off a little bit, but as we finish, I do have one last question. Do you have anything else you would like to share with the audience as we finish off?
Um, yeah. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. No matter if it costs you money or gives you money. If you can, safely, of course, do everything that makes you happy because like money will give you some kind of temporary relief, but it won't grant you the evergreen happiness that I feel these things do. Filmmaking, horror babe show.
Wow, that is great advice.
Yeah, truly inspiring.
Yes, very much.
And I once again want to thank you so much for being so kind as to let me interview you for the show.
Thank you.
Of course, Sam. It was really nice talking to you and meeting your friends. Thank you so much.
It was nice seeing you as well.
Bye.
Bye.